Okay, so now we're going to go over personal pronouns. Now, personal pronouns, they're just that. They're personal. They reference person or persons or entities pretty directly. They're pretty direct. Like I, he, she. And so personal pronoun, there are 7 subject personal pronouns, and there are 7 object personal pronouns. Okay? So subject personal pronouns are I, you, we, he, she, they, and it. Okay? The personal pronouns that are object personal pronouns, which we'll get into in a moment, are me, you, us, him, her, them, and it. Now I want you to note that some of these are the same. You and you are the same. You go sit down and I'll make you breakfast. Or you were at the store today, weren't you? That's the subject, right? So, whereas I could say, I was speaking to you earlier, or they gave you a letter. So in that case, you is an object pronoun. So we'll go into that in a minute. But you and you are the same, as well as it and it. Those are the only 2. Now, they're different persons. So I and me, and we and us are first person pronouns. What that means is first person means the first person, the first speaker, or the first writer, the person that's actually communicating. So if I refer to I or me, that's first person, or we or us, because the we or the us is a group, but it includes me. It includes the first person, the speaker. The second person would be you. So you is second person because it's 1 degree from the first person who's communicating. So that's second person. Third person, he, she, and they. Him, her, and them. All of them third person personal pronouns because they're the 3rd degree away. You've got the speaker. You've got the speaker A, B, and C. You've got, or how about this? We'll do 1, 2, and 3. So you got the first person talking, second person listening, third person we're referencing. So you're at a coffee shop, you're talking about a wonderful hairstyle or a wonderful outfit that one of the baristas or one of the customers is wearing. So that's the third person. First and second are the 2 people sitting having coffee. Third person is over there. You're referencing a third party. So as far as subjects and objects, so a subject is the noun or pronoun that is performing the action. Okay, that is the agent of the action. He went to the store. Who went to the store? He went to the store. She walked to the park. They went to the concert. Those are all very direct. Those are the people that are instigating, pushing forward the action. Now an object is the recipient of said action. So you say, we were talking to her yesterday. So her in that sentence is an object because we would be the subject pronoun because we're the ones that are talking in the sentence. So we were talking to her yesterday. So we is the subject. We're performing the action. And then the object who's receiving the action is her. We were talking to her. So what if you said you received a letter yesterday? You might think that you is the object there. But no. Because you received the letter. So even though you're the recipient, you're actually instigating that action. So who's receiving it? You're receiving it. It's direct. So that's a subject pronoun in that case. You received a letter yesterday. What if I said, the letter came to you yesterday? Or the letter came to you yesterday. Or I gave you the letter yesterday. You in those instances is an object. So that would be an object pronoun. So the letter came to you. Let's just say the letter came to you. What's the subject of that sentence? The letter. And what is the object? Who or what is the object? It's you. The letter came to you. You were the recipient of that action. Okay? So the subject is who or what is performing the action. The object is who or what is receiving the action. So yeah, guys, personal pronouns. There are 7 subject pronouns, 7 object pronouns. Some of them overlap. Only ones that overlap are you and it. So let's talk about it a little bit. It is a gender neutral pronoun. Okay. So you could be talking about a baby. You don't know the gender. Maybe the baby's still in the belly, in the mother's belly. Maybe you're talking about an animal. Some people refer to the animals, an animal as a he or a she. If you don't know what the gender of the animal is, you're probably going to say it. Oh, it's really cute. I like its fur. And then you say, is it a boy or a girl, etc., etc. So it is gender neutral if you're talking about a live creature or a human being, but it also can obviously mean it. It can mean anything that you see can be considered it. The blanket, it is soft. The window, it is tall. So remember, pronouns replace a noun or noun phrase. And personal pronouns are just that. They're personal. So hope this helps. Thanks again, guys.